Vlog number 2.
You say to me, I wonder how come we've been together. It's not okay to hurt her.
Can you see the
There's no
snowflakes?
reason for
I can see
you
them. I'm
to
trying to
stay.
film them for you. And if you can see them.
You're faithful to what we've learned. The forever lasts for.
Well, we've got real snow here now. They say this week it's going to be minus 17 on one day, which is crazy. So there's snow everywhere. The kids are all riding around on sleighs, having a whale of a time. So it's pretty nippy, but it's very, very beautiful. I think everybody likes snow. So special, effulgent. Everybody gets in the Christmas mood. Check this out, look at the snow. So today we're going to talk about anger, about how to deal with anger. How anger is such a thing that it's not caused by an external source, but we allow it to affect us. Let's just think about it a little bit. Anger is not a positive emotion. It can be very destructive, it can create havoc in our lives, it can destroy relationships, and it disturbs our life, our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions. If somebody's angry, then it's very difficult to focus on what you need to be focusing on. You're focusing on that thing that has caused you such as disturbance. So we should examine this, that why does something make me angry? And we should go a little bit deeper than just thinking that it's that person, they've done something to me, they're annoying, they have this bad habit. Yeah, maybe somebody has bad habits, maybe somebody is not acting correctly, but we shouldn't allow that to affect us. It may be a fact, it may be happening that this person is not acting correctly, but why allow it to also disturb our minds? Maybe something is incorrect and we can do something about that, we can act in the correct way, but why should it cause us to become disturbed? No, often the reason that we become angry is because we have a weakness, we have a lacking, we have a particular desire that we want to fulfill, and the situation that we're in is frustrating them. That's one cause of anger, frustration. I want something and I can't get it, so I become frustrated and angry. So we should examine that. What is it that I want to get? Is it some kind of selfish desire that I want this for myself and when I don't get it then I become angry? If so, then we have to work on that. Because selfish desires always cause problems in our lives. Usually it's not the problem that I want something for somebody else, I want to give something and there's an obstacle and so I become angry. Usually that's not the situation. In such a situation we just think, okay, there's an obstacle, how to deal with it. But when we want something for ourselves, then we become angry when we're frustrated in that. Another reason we may become angry is because we're insecure. We're in a certain situation, we're feeling insecure, we're feeling more inept than others, and that comes out in a particular way, or we're worried that it's going to come up, and so we become angry to defend ourselves. So we should also examine that insecurity. Why do I have this insecurity? Why is it that I want to be as good as others or better than others? Can I not be weaker than others? Can I be weaker than somebody else in a given situation? Do I have to be the best in every given field? I have to be the best speaker, I have to be the best mathematician, I have to be the most practical, I have to be the best driver, I have to have the most money. No. Somebody's going to have more money than me. Somebody's going to be better looking than me. I can't be the best at everything, and that's okay to admit and to be honest with who we are. That you're better than me at that, and that's not a problem. That's not a problem. It doesn't mean that I'm less. It means that I'm honest, and it means that we can work together to achieve something that's wonderful. So often anger comes up as a result of our own insecurity as well. And our insecurity is often caused by our desire to be the best in everything and for everybody to see that. So if we give that desire to be perfect, to be the best in everything and just to do what we can, then we can often be freed from anger as well. So these two causes, one is that anger is a reaction to things that we don't like around us, and it's a type of frustration, and yes, we may have to do something with that situation, but we shouldn't allow it to disturb our minds. We just deal with it in a matter-of-fact manner. And the second one is a result of insecurity. Then don't try to be perfect, don't try to be the best at everything. We are what we are, and we do the best with what we can, and we can accept that and deal with that, and then we won't become angry when these things come up.
Tame the fire with my tears, had the sorrow that you bring. I wonder in the summertime, with no past, could we've been fine? No memories, no cross the line.